Check, 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 check. Shalom, shalom. Check, check, check. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yashabrakatah. For those of you that are at home just tuning in, give us a few moments. We will be with you temporarily or momentarily. Having some technical difficulties on our end. We'll be with you in just a moment. Hold tight, Baba Kushah. We put a 144 in the chat. If you can hear us loud and clear online, put a 144 in the chat. If you can hear us online, Baba Kushah, the water.
Yeah, Babylon is falling to rise no more. Babylon is falling to rise no more. Falling to rise no more. To rise no more. I'm taking a look in the streets. It's really every day what I see. We constantly searching for peace. My people just want to be free. We tired of the cell blocks and the bullshit. That lying nigga in the pulpit. Same shit, but a different day. I speak truth, they ain't come to play. You in the way, better move, nigga. That follow no way gon' be cool, nigga. Say you're gonna get that tool, nigga. Matter of fact, get you by two, nigga. You see the signs that's in front of you? That's in the rough from up under you. Shit is gonna fall, yeah, I promise you. Make up your mind what you gonna do. You heard it? Now listen. Your life, my business. You are my brother. We need each other. This truth, I live it. I will defend it. You are my brother. You are my brother. Yeah. Babylon is falling to rise no more. Babylon is falling to rise no more. Falling to rise no more. Falling to rise no more. Hey, my brother. Get your hands up, it's a war now. Take a good look at this world. It's time to go hard, don't be scared now. I know you're feeling the stress. Look on your face here, and I need some help. But we made it happen with less. You and my blood, I feel what you felt. Destruction in every corner. Every day I feel like a loner. Keeping the faith, that is my armor. This is a test, but nothing can harm you. Don't be scared of truth when you hear it. Don't compromise your spirit. Don't be trying to live like these white folks. Don't be trying to chill with these white folks. Brotherhood is a weapon, and that's the shit that I stand for. If you keep the law and live it, now you a nigga I'll stand for. Got no time for that fake shit. That's shit I can't stand, bro. Still believe in that flag. So what the hell do you stand for? Yeah. Babylon is falling to rise no more. Babylon is falling to rise no more. Falling to rise no more. Falling to rise no more. check, 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 check. 144. Hey, hey, 144,000. 144,000. I'm calling my soldiers. It's that time. I'm calling my soldiers. Let's get in line. Get in line. Hey, 144,000. 144,000. That's what can I think of? I'm calling my soldiers. Yo. It's that time. I'm calling my soldiers. Let's get in line. Hey, get in line. Hey. Babylon is falling and we praying for it every day. Change up the game, I had to find myself a better way. People out here struggling cause they can't seem to find a way. Kids don't go outside no more cause it ain't even safe to play. People out here waking up but they don't know which way to turn. Open up them holy scriptures, break them down so they can learn. Devils out here feel like Usher, I suggest you let them burn. If they get to asking questions, you just tell them it's our turn. Move like Christ, live like Christ. I'm just trying to get it right. Walk by faith, not by sight. Keep the law, my guiding light. Move like Christ, live like Christ. I'm just trying to get it right. Walk by faith, not by sight. Keep the law, my guiding light. 144,000. I'm calling my soldiers. It's that time. I'm calling my soldiers. Let's get in line. Get in line. 144,000. 144,000. I'm calling my soldiers. It's that time. I'm calling my soldiers. Let's get in line. Get in line. Hey. Wrote the verse until begin to hit the page. I'm turning to the east whenever I start. This for my soldier, my comrades, no comment, just real men that walking right in the spirit. When the Lord speaks, they hear it. This real life when we bring it, this real truth that we slang it. We seen the pictures they painted, our history they change it, and everything been tainted. And I'm sick of it, and I'm sick of it, so get rid of it. And I'm sick of it, Move like Christ, live like Christ. I'm just trying to get it right. Walk by faith, not by sight. Keep the law, my guiding light. Move like Christ, live like Christ. I'm just trying to get it right. Walk by faith, not by sight. Keep the law, my guiding light. 144,000. I'm calling my soldiers. It's that time. I'm calling my soldiers. Let's get in line. Get in line. 144,000. 144,000. I'm calling my soldiers. It's that time. I'm calling my soldiers. Let's get in line. Get in line.
And in the chat when y'all can hear some sound, Bubba Kashaw. Check, check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
We got it now.
Okay, we rocking. I don't know if they heard the intro or not.
Probably not.
They probably heard nothing damn thing I said.
Book of 1 John, chapter 3 and verse 4.
Hold on, let me do this again. All right, thanks. I like
Go ahead.
it. Shalom, Fayetteville. With the I.S.U.P.K started on 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General YAHANNA. We are not affiliated with any other Israelite group. All right. We're not affiliated with any other Israelite group. We stand alone. All right. Since 1969, we've been teaching the truth about this Bible. That all so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians are the real Jews. All right. And knowing that we are the real Jews, we must keep the Most High God's laws, statutes, and commandments. Big shout out to the sister Arba, sister Naomi on the chat. They said we couldn't hear a damn thing you said, Kawal. The water for that. And sit down. And big shout out to everybody who's locked in, man. We were talking about the cookout in Nashville. Y'all go ahead and start get your affairs in order now. I think it's July 4th weekend. All right. I know a lot of people got the Passover blues. I go through it every year. Every time Passover's over with, you miss your brothers and sisters, man. Well, here's a small glimpse of another one. Just go on down to Nashville if you can make it. It's a beautiful area, lots to do. The food was absolutely amazing last time I was there. So lots of blacks, Latinos in Nashville, and it is plenty to do. So lock you with your camp leader, get down to Nashville cookout. What else we got? I think that's right. Yeah, the closing of the Feast of First Fruits. All right. At the end of the month will be the closing of the Feast of First Fruits. The schools should be filled with food, man. Food and drink, music. Let's do it big. All right. Let's bring these high holy days in the right way. Like we brought Christmas in and Easter in the world. Now we in the truth. And we got to do it doubly. We got to go hard for the Most High in Christ. All right. This is a Wednesday night biblical law class. All right. We're going to talk about not being drawn away, not being tempted, and being steadfast in his truth, which is very important because we are living in the last days. All right. Y'all know Christ is coming back. You can argue with your mama. You can look at the news, wars, rumors of wars, famine, earthquakes in diverse places, lots of turmoil, man, that's going on in this place right now. And is preparing for the return of our King, Jesus Christ, YAHANNA. All right. But this is a Wednesday Night Biblical Law class. If y'all got any questions, feel free to type them in the chat. Lord willing, we'll get the answer to you. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. All right. Hit the like button. All right, let's get it on. We're going to define what sin is. This is a biblical law class. We're going to jump right to the scriptures, man. I thought you can get that for me, brother.
Book of 1 John, chapter 3 and verse 4.
Whosoever
committed sin transgresses also the law.
Whosoever. This talking to anybody. All right, man, woman, child. Whosoever committed sin does what?
Transgresseth also the law.
You transgress the law right there. That's a clear-cut definition of what sin is. All right, sin is a transgression of God's laws. Now you let that sit in your spirit for a minute and ask yourself, are you keeping the law or are you a sinner? We just read it. It's not up for speculation anymore. Sin is a transgression of the law. That's how I know what sin is. All right, it was any more than Ayathon, is it? Read it one more time. Oh, go ahead. My fault.
For sin is the transgression of the law.
Sin is a transgression of the law. You know what I'm saying? And that's clear cut, man. That's going to help you navigate your life while you're in the workplace, while you're on vacation, while you're at a festival, while you're in college and school, while in your own household through relationships, romantically or friend-wise. You're going to need to know that. Because you're going to take this law wherever you go. That applies. I don't give a damn if you want to cruise on the water. Some people say when you're on the water, you're not on the land, so you can do whatever you want to do. That's a damn lie. You in Las Vegas, Sin City, you better take these laws with you. Sin is a transgression of the law. Don't ever forget it. Read on.
Verse 5. And ye know that he was manifest to take away our...
Drop that. Give me, if you could, brother. We're going to talk about being drawn away. All right. Give me the definition of... we'll go what drawn away means. Somebody get it. Just drawn. The word drawn. Just look at the definition of drawn. D-R-A-W-N. All right. Look that up for me.
It's the definition of drawn. According to Merriam-Webster, drawn as an adjective showing the effects of tension, pain, or illness.
Tension, pain, or illness. Go ahead.
Drawn away.
I thought, take her to turn out on the bathroom for her, girls' bathroom.
Got drawn away.
That's fine. Drawn away is fine.
Drawn away, according to AI, is the past participle of the phrasal verb drawn away, generally meaning to be removed, detached, or lured from a place, person, or focus.
To be removed, detached, lured. That's where I like lured away. What else?
From a place, person, or focus.
A place, person, or focus, man. That's heavy. You know, in these last days, it's imperative that we're not drawn away from this truth. You got to make it in your mind that no matter what you see or hear, it will not compromise your beliefs in the Most High God. You won't compromise his Sabbaths. You won't compromise his dietary law. You won't compromise brotherhood and sisterhood, man. You will not be lured away into the Christian church again. You will not be lured away into sin and unrighteousness, because that's what happens to many of us. Many of us. And if you've ever heard this truth and you love this, what you hear, stay locked in, man. Stay 10 toes down in this thing. You understand? Don't be drawn away. A lot can happen when you're drawn away. We're going to read about that a little bit. All right. That's definitely drawn away. If you could, brother. Any more on that definition, Bonk, y'all? Anything that you see that might pop out?
It often implies a gradual, subtle, or intentional motion, such as pulling a hand back, distancing oneself from a situation.
Oh, that's gradual. Being drawn away. You know the biblical laws. You know that you're an Israelite. You know that you should be in this truth. But what happens when you hear that gospel song that reminds you of Big Mama? What happens when you smell that Thanksgiving ham with clothes on it cooking? What happens when you see those cute little Easter baskets with the green grass for your kids? Or what happens when Valentine's Day comes around? You'll be gradually pulled out of your belief of the dietary laws and biblical laws. And you want to go to the traditions of man because you're drawn away by what you see, what you smell. Santa Claus. Oh yeah, that Paul getting a sundress. You're getting drawn away gradually, and then before you know it, you're all the way out the truth. You're all the way back in the world, or guess what? You want to come to the truth, but you're constantly being drawn away by weed, zodiac signs, sororities and fraternities, and you never come in. See, you will get drawn away from this thing. It's a pulling. It's the evils of this world. Satan. You understand? You're going to be pulled out of the truth. And some people will never get a chance to come fully in because you're too weak. And that draw is so strong that you'll turn around, look around, and you're in a world full of sinners. And all you got to do is come to I.S.U.P.K. We have the remedy for that. Go ahead, Ayathan, please.
No, so like I was gonna say, you know, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that do come in here or contemplate coming in here, you understand, you look for reasons to not come in here. You look for reasons to pull you back into the world.
Yeah.
You understand? You come in here looking for something that you can say is wrong.
Right.
Or a breakdown that you don't agree with. You know what I'm saying? And now all of a sudden it's like, nah, I don't agree with the UPK. Nah, Commander YAHANNA, I knew Commander YAHANNA way back when, and they was doing stuff, and Commander YAHANNA didn't say nothing. So nah, I can't see myself in the UPK. Like you find reasons to pull you back out.
Yeah.
You understand? You never wanted to commit to the Most High. You
never wanted to. I thought it's heavy. You wouldn't found a reason.
Right.
You wouldn't found a reason. You went out your way to find a reason to not come into this body. You understand? You don't want to come into this ark. Think about the UPK as the ark that Noah had. Think of it that way and put it in terms. It's going to save your life, man. Because out here is nothing but death and destruction. Death, poverty, and destruction. It's all that's out here. But you want to find life, man. Brotherhood and sisterhood, righteousness. You will come into this body. And we're going to prove it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because in here, we don't harbor sinners in this truth. We don't do that. You understand? If you could, Bubba Kashaw, I don't know what happened to the screen. It's okay. We probably still live. You good? Go ahead, Ayathan.
I got a precept too.
Go ahead.
The book of 1 Samuel, chapter 8 and verse 7.
Uh-huh.
And the Lord said unto Samuel, hearken unto the voice of the people in all that they say unto thee, for they have not rejected thee, but they have rejected me, that I shall not reign over them.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
Like, if you know anything about the story, this back when the people was asking, Samuel for a king,
Mm-hmm.
and Samuel felt bad. He thought that he did so wrong, but the Lord said, "No, they ain't rejecting you. They rejecting me." That's the same thing that our people do today.
Yes.
You understand? They don't want the Lord to reign over them.
Right.
You understand? So they rather reject the priests and prophets, reject the truth. You understand? Be drawn off into the world. You know what I'm saying? So that they don't have to serve the Lord. You understand? So they can keep sleeping with white women.
Yeah.
They can keep smoking weed. You understand? But what you don't know is you ain't rejecting the brothers on the street corner telling you the truth.
Right.
You're rejecting the Lord. The Lord is the one that allowed you to hear the truth.
Right.
The Lord is the one that's calling you back to him so that you can save your goddamn life.
That's right.
You understand? You ain't rejecting us.
Yeah.
You just see the men sitting on the corner teaching you.
Yeah.
You just see the men in the classroom telling you not to sleep with that Paul.
That's right.
You understand? Not to smoke the weed. You understand?
Right.
You just see the brother sitting in front of you, but whole time you rejecting the Lord. You ain't rejecting us.
And that's the part, I don't listen to no man. That whole nonsense. Well, I ain't listen to that. You rejecting Christ. And you won't be slain. The Christ is going to say, bring him before me so I can slay him. See, we understand something, man. There's nothing you can do, you're not oppressing anybody, trying to say, oh, I ain't listen to no man. I ain't going for that. Then you're just going to be an individual. You're an individualite. You're not an Israelite no more. You listen to your own laws, your own rules. You march to your own beat, your own drum. And no one follows you. Right. You follow everyone else. That's a sinner. You won't follow the righteous person. You will follow the sinner. You know what I'm saying? Like, people like that exist, man, but they're on borrowed time. Grace is just a time period to get your life together. We don't know how much grace we have left. Right. You don't know. That's why you live every day to be perfect. Because you don't know when your light's going to get turned off. All these rappers that get killed, just wake up in the morning and want to go get high and go shopping. They're sent to get gunned down in the parking lot. Do you think they would have known they was going to die that day? How do you think they would have lived? Think about that every day when you get up. If this is my last day on the earth, how am I going to conduct myself? Right. That's how you become perfect, man. Every single day. Think about God's laws of keeping the forefront of your mind, man. And don't be drawn away by sinful lust of this world. That's what it's all filled with. Sinful lust, man. Not righteousness. Sinful lust from the food you eat, to the entertainment we partake in, to our education system. It's ridiculous. And even to the God we serve in these Christian churches. You just every Sunday you go to church, you're being drawn away further and further from the Most High in Christ. Every Sunday. Your pastor don't know a damn thing. I don't care how many theology degrees he has. He don't even know the damn dietary law.
Right.
Ridiculous in this place, man.
So, like, if I may,
go ahead.
To continue with that definition of drawn away, the second part of it says that distancing oneself from a situation or being tempted away from a duty.
Oh, that's heavy, Blocker, y'all. Being tempted away from a duty. The whole duty of man is to serve the Most High in Christ and keep law, statutes, and commandments. But because that pork is so good, because those zodiac signs to you make so much sense, because that pink and green, that red delta looks so good, Beauty and Q Dog looks so fun, jumping around a bunch of sweaty Negroes in a club with your shirt off, you're going to be drawn away from the truth and never come into this body. That's the battle we face, man. We on these street corners blazing, telling the truth, crying loud and spare not. And you got brothers and sisters who like what we hear, and they get closer and closer. All of a sudden they get a tap on their shoulder. Hey, man, let's go. They don't even get a flyer. They just got pulled away, like the parable of the sower. He's just drawn away. You don't have much time to keep getting drawn away. At some point, you got to say, you know what? Let me get anchored in this thing. Let me get 10 toes down so I can be immovable. You have to be that way, immovable. You cannot be moved out of here. You got to make a conscious decision in your head, no matter what happens, no matter what nobody says, you will always stay in this truth. God's law is not up for debate. You don't have a choice. You've been commanded to keep God's laws, man. All right. Any more on that? What was we holding? Give me, if you could, Brother Shaw, give me Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse 17, man. We're gonna take this thing back to the Old Testament one time. The testament that Deuteronomy 30 and 17.
Book of Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse 17.
Mm-hmm.
But if thine heart turn away,
If thy what turn away?
Heart turn away.
Your heart is your mind, man.
That's
your
right.
brain. That thing that's in your head right now. All right. Your heart is your mind. Your heart is your see, biblically speaking, metaphorically speaking, we say, oh, this person broke my heart. They didn't take your heart out your chest and rip it and break it. No, they broke your mind. You can't eat, you can't sleep. You think about this person, you're sad all day. See, your heart is your mind, man. Well, all battles are won or lost, or they all fought right here in your head. You gotta get your mind right, man. When the Bible talks about your heart, it's talking about your brain, your mind, not that thing in your chest that pumps blood. All right, read on.
So that thou wilt not hear, but shall be drawn away.
So read that part again from the top.
Turn them up. Book of Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse 17.
There you go.
But if thine heart turn away,
if thine heart turn away, if your mind turns away, go ahead.
So that thou wilt not hear, but shall be drawn away.
But you won't even hear at this point. I thought telling you, hey, brother, you know you can't eat that. Why? It's tuna. Well, according to they say they got scales. Oh, you can't eat no seafood, boy, man. Hey, man, we don't practice those zodiac signs up in here. What's all this about you, a Capricorn? You a Sagittarius, you a Sag, which sounds so gay. I heard a nigga say I'm a Sag the other day. I started, what? You a what? You a what? Trying to drop something heavy on a brother. He don't even want to hear what you got to say. You bring out the Bible to your mama and show her where it says pagan holidays. You show her where we can't. Oh, I don't want to hear that. Y'all don't want to hear that. If your heart turn away, you're not listening. Go ahead.
And worship other gods and serve them.
And you go worship other gods and serve them. Holidays. That's the worship of the gods. Your birthday is worship of another God. And that God, lowercase g, is you. Everybody's worshiping you on your stupid birthday. Because you didn't turn your ear from hearing the truth. You didn't turn off your brain. You don't care what the priests and prophets are telling you. Your heart's turned away from it. I don't want to hear that. And now you're going to go serve other gods. Because why? Those guys don't have they ain't really punishing you. They're not telling you that you can't eat this or that. Those guys are like little things you can just put on your shelf. Like elf on the shelf. You tell the elf do whatever he wants to do. No judgment raining down from no stupid fat Buddha that's sitting in your corner of your house. That's the God you want to serve, because Buddha's not going to punish you for nothing. You're going to serve other gods because of it. You're going to be drawn away because it just sounds so much fun. It looks so much fun, Bonky. Y'all go ahead.
So, like, if I may, that speaks volumes about, the scripture that talks about the Christmas tree. Its needs must be born. Mm-hmm. Whatever, those dumb idols that we're drawn away.
Yeah.
Toward.
Yeah.
From the truth, those things it's all vanity.
It is vanity. It means nothing. No, you're right too. You think about what some of these dumb idols that we're drawn away from, and you really sit there, look at it like, damn, this thing can't do anything for me. Imagine, like, in the Middle East, when they see that big old B-12 bomber or that drone flying above, and they getting bombed to piss, and they go kiss on that cobblestone rock. Or they get to, doing the little prayer beads thing. That ain't gonna help nothing. How's that changing anything? This God's have no power, man. But the Most High God, though, he gives us prophecy. You understand? He gives us laws, statutes, and commandments, practical things we must abide by. And you see what happens when you don't abide by these things. That's a real power right there. Not these other gods and pagan nonsense that we're so drawn away to. You understand? Go ahead, Aithar.
Verse 18. I denounce you unto this day, that you shall surely perish, and that you shall not prolong your days upon the land whither thou passest over Jordan to go to possess it.
You're going to perish when you be drawn away for not hearing the truth. Moses is laying this down in the Old Testament. If you turn your mind off, you just turn your ears off from hearing the truth. Your heart is drawn away from what you hear, what you see. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's such a heavy thing because we're living in the last days and everything outside of this school is trying to get you to sin against God. Everything. The music, the candy, the holidays, the education system. They got a Gay BCs book. It's called the Gay BCs. That's ridiculous. Bonk,
So, like, if I may, as a caveat, you know, the Bible talking about the wicked shall not go unpunished. This is the name Jason Collins.
Yeah.
The first openly gay NBA player just so happened to be a Judite. He died today.
Hold on. You remember telling me Jason Collins, remember when they got drafted? I think he kissed his boyfriend or something like that. Was that him or the football player? Oh, okay. Anyway, one of them the gay niggas.
Yep.
He died
He died
of HIV?
No, he had brain cancer.
Good night. They made sure they said openly gay, huh? You want that to be your legacy when you croak? Not me. Hell no. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Nobody remember how many points he scored, you know, how many dunks he had. None of that. Just he was gay.
You know, married to a devil at that.
And married to a white man. Yeah, he was. That was an outrage for some black folks. They didn't like that. You know, they didn't like that at all. I'm not cutting the damn light off here.
I got you.
It's all good. I had it right here. Any more? I read that from the top again, Ayatollah.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30 and verse 17. But if thine heart turn away, so that thou wilt not hear, but shall be drawn away and worship other gods and serve them, I denounce you.
And worship
like,
other gods and serve them. Not only are you in the Christian church worshiping another God, you're serving another God. That angers the Most High God. Oh, that angers the Most High God, buddy. You serving other gods after all what the Lord has given us and promised us and done for this nation. We want to go serve other gods. They have no power. Brother, I'm telling you right now, do not be drawn away. Do not be drawn away by the lust of the world. That's all it is. It's sin out there outside that door waiting on you. You understand? Go ahead. I thought that was it on that.
Law.
Go ahead.
Verse 18. I denounce unto you this day that ye shall surely perish.
That's what he's telling you. When you're drawn away and serve other gods and worship other gods, death is around the corner. Death is around the corner. And not just any old death, Ayatollah, the sting of death. You getting gunned down like Julio Fulio. You understand? Burning alive, murder, HIV, AIDS virus. You understand? Like we got to get to the point where we know we serve a living God, not that stupid dead one you put in the corner of your house. Read on.
It's like, I denounce unto you this day that ye shall surely perish, and that ye shall not prolong your days upon the land.
Your days will be short upon the land if you serve other gods. If you sin against God, your days are short, man. Why should your days be prolonged? Why should they be? If you're an Israelite, why should they be prolonged? See, you get to the point where all these other kids, i.e. other nations, they can eat cat, rat, dog. They can eat, what squid. They have sex with animals and worship strange gods. The East Indians worship all kind of disgusting gods and rub cow dung on them. The Lord is like, they're heathens. I expect them to do this nonsense. But you, my child, you better not get caught with a Virgin Mary statue in your house. You better not get caught eating shrimp, pork, crab, or lobster. I care about what my children are doing, and I'm not going to prolong your days on this earth. That's how that works, because Most High God's a real father. You understand? Any more on that, I thought?
Come on. Whether thou pass over Jordan to go to it's like the land, whether thou pass over Jordan to go to possess it.
Yeah, and then, speaking now, we're talking about the kingdom of heaven right now. Then they was trying to get to Israel. They're trying to get to the land of that the Most High God promised them to do their own thing, away from those stinking Egyptians. Now, you're not going to inherit the kingdom of heaven. You don't bring old furniture to a new house. You're a crackhead. You stand right here. You better fight that urge to smoke crack. We trying to get somewhere, and you going through withdrawals and all that. Well, you better keep going through them and fight. Would be no pedophiles in the kingdom of heaven. Oh, that's staying here. Oh, that's getting burnt to a crisp. And why wouldn't it be? Why shouldn't it be? Why shouldn't it be?
That's right.
What good has that ever done our children? None. That Christian church will fall, man. That Christian church, without our participation, the Christian church falls away. And we have to remember that, man. That's where you learn all your bad habits from the church. You don't get correction. You don't get real correction in the church. That's why these scriptures are alive and are real right now.
Mm-hmm.
Product of the Christian church, being drawn away by that stupid pastor and his music and his message.
Right.
And those songs that grab you by your heart and pulling your heartstrings. Now you're torn between what feels right and what's right. You understand? That's it on that.
Verse 19.
Go ahead. You can read that if you want to.
Verse 19. I call heaven and earth to record this day against you that I have set.
Hold on, Ayathar. That's heavy. He done call who?
Heaven and earth to record this day against you.
This has been recorded against Israel.
That's right.
God's chosen people.
Mm-hmm.
The angels heard it. Moses and them heard it.
Everybody.
The Most High God is holding us to this thing. Read on.
Mark my words.
That's right. I put that on everything is what he's saying.
Right.
Like niggas like to talk. I put that on everything. He's putting that on everything. Go ahead.
That I have set before you
life
and death.
Now you got two choices, Ayathar.
That's right.
You got life, you got death.
Ain't no in between.
I don't hear purgatory in there.
At all.
I don't hear nothing in between. I'm on the fence about it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, brother, I hear what y'all saying about Christmas, but my wife got all these damn ornaments, man, and this, she already planned a Christmas party. I'm on the fence about it. Oh, I'm a Q dog, but we do community outreach. We give canned goods to the homeless, and I hear what y'all saying, but I'm on the fence about it. I want to leave my husband. I feel like the pastor said I could do better. I deserve better. I hear what y'all saying, but I'm on the fence about it. I don't see that.
Right.
He said, what? Life and what?
Salai. He said that I have set. Salai. He said, I call heaven and earth to record this day against you.
Against you, Israel.
That I have set before you life and death.
Life and death, baby.
Blessings and curses.
Blessings and curses.
Therefore, choose life.
Now, since I set this before you, you better choose life, brother.
That's
if
right.
You're smart. Mark, I'm choosing the blessings part and the life part. Who the hell wants to choose death and curses, Ayathar? Go ahead.
That both thou and thy seed may live.
Thou and thy seed may live. Now, not only you take yourself out of it, what about your kids?
That's right.
And your kids' kids.
Right.
And your kids' kids. The Most High God, he's in control of the generations. He'll punish you and your whole damn family line. What decision you make. We got a choice to make, man. I chose life and blessings. That's a good deal, Bunker, y'all.
That's right.
That's a great deal. Go ahead, please.
Mr. Luck, if I may, because of Christianity and the lies of the Christian church, we don't acknowledge, sin. We don't acknowledge, that there's curses attached to behaviors.
They don't know what sin is to begin with.
Right.
Ask a Christian what sin is. He gonna tell you what his mama told him.
Right.
Pull your pants up. Don't get no braids in your head. What the hell is that? I didn't read that in the commandments.
Right.
Go ahead. It's all up to you.
No. It's just it pisses me off because you go through life and you think you're doing the right thing,
right,
until you hear the priests and prophets.
Yes.
And now you feel, the Bible talks about being angry.
Right. That's right.
Was it Ecclesiastes 7:7? Surely a person maketh a wise man mad.
Make a man.
And that's why we're so pissed off. And
right.
You don't recognize it. You don't acknowledge it because you just don't see. You
don't
see it.
Ignorance is bliss. That's a fact. You're in La La Land. You're in Starbucks land. It's like you don't know the end of the end goal to this thing. You don't care because your needs are being met. But what happens when catastrophe hits?
Right.
That's what's going to reel everything in. Right now, you just, oh, Starbucks is open. Oh, just a McDonald's just a second ago. And something this is how fragile we are. This is how fragile we are as a society. Getting on to the point. Imagine going to your favorite store, Sephora, McDonald's, or Starbucks, or wherever you at, and they tell you, I'm sorry, we're not accepting card right now. Our system is down. And you like, damn, I ain't got no cash. What I'm gonna do? Then you go to ATM machine. I'm sorry, our ATM machines are down. What the hell going on here? All the signals are down. Now you panicking. You have nowhere else to buy anything. And then you go to give cash. I'm sorry, our whole system's down. We can't process any payments. That's how fragile we are. You're not prepared for nothing. You will implode, you will cry, you act like, wow, what was me? It's ridiculous. When the power goes out, you lose your freaking mind. Well, most black, I don't know how, it depends on how deep you are in the trenches. You grow up like kind of, power go out a little bit. You like, let me go outside for a little bit. Open these windows up in here, Go ahead, Ethan.
Like it. You see them blue lights behind you. It don't matter how where you come from.
Man, you see them blue lights behind you.
Same feeling.
That same feeling. Fragile. See, what was you saying about the last part you mentioned? What you just said it? No, the lights go out. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been forced into the position of, making something out of nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, literally.
That's right.
And so what we have to do is wake up and realize, like, we're behind enemy lines. This is not our rest, what the scriptures say.
That's true.
Right.
We've grown too comfortable living here in America with absolute fools moving over us.
That's right.
Yes.
You look at who they put in a position of leadership and authority over the most powerful military on planet Earth.
Right.
And he's an idiot.
Pull up something real quick. Pull up what Donald Trump said out his fat pink mouth today.
The economy?
About he don't give a damn.
He don't give a damn
Yeah,
about
pull that
American
up.
finances.
Yeah, I thought you knew damn well I was going there.
Yeah.
What a piece of
care.
garbage.
Hey, what are gas prices, food?
He don't care.
Never thought about American
But
finances.
guess what? Shrink this down on a lower scale. Guess who else don't care? Your Christian pastor. He don't care. He's just like Donald Trump.
Right.
Your Christian pastor is just like those big head blackity black so-called leaders like Tyler Perry and Creflo. Oh, whoever, not Creflo. What's his name? Al Sharpton. I don't even know who the Black Caucus is of today.
Right.
These big head nerds, they don't give a damn about black folks. They're just like Donald Trump. He's a white man in America.
Yeah.
To him, that's as good as it gets.
So what's heavy about that is like you look at Donald Trump and you see an individual, but Donald Trump represents the way America feels.
Yes,
that's
he
why
does.
He's the leader.
That's
of
why
America.
That's why. Give him a hand.
That's why they voted for. Because he says what everybody wants to say.
Donald Trump represents the Christian church perfectly. He represents the beast. He represents Obadiah. Donald Trump embodies the soul spirit of the so-called white man. So that's who he is. It's always been that way. And it's good that he's president because now we're putting it, the Most High God is allowing this to happen to put it in your face so you can see it and you can make a choice. I just read. He make a decision this day. What are you going to choose? Read that part again, one more time. I don't think they quite heard you online, brother.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30 and verse 19. I'll call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessings and curses.
They got criteria: life and death, and blessings and curses. A smart man already know off the bat which one you're gonna choose. But go ahead.
Therefore, choose life. Because
he said that, he's saying, man, from his therefore, you better choose life. He's giving you the answers to the test.
So like
go ahead.
Like, and the simple fact that he had to say it is because some of you simple Negroes will still choose death. Some of you will still choose to get high.
They'll
some of you will
choose
still choose to go to strip clubs.
Yes.
Some of you will still choose to sell your vagina on the internet.
Yeah.
So the Lord tell you, choose life. Choose life.
The OnlyFans. They speak. You talk to average sister. I would never. And then I hear them change up. Well, it's just feet pics. I'll just do feet pics. Why they changed their mind? They saw that Rolls Royce Wraith pull up and that girl with that blonde wig hop out it. Like, damn, what she do to afford that? And she got OnlyFans on the back of her plates. So now you so-called locked in. You a good black woman. You would never.
You a Christian.
You a Christian. I would never. Y'all stupid hoes. Let that broad pull up in that Rolls Royce. You ain't never seen a real Rolls Royce. That's what he's saying that. Let her pull up in that Porsche Panamera. Let them pull up in that 650, 650 coupe.
Right.
Yeah, you go now. It's just feet pics. See, you being drawn away gradually by the lust of your eyes, what you see in the world. You're not standing firm on the law, statutes, and commandments, and you being a daughter of Zion.
Right.
Now that's getting compromised by what you see. Baddies show. Oh, I just want to go to the audition. Let's see what happens, because we see those girls go on and have Instagram followers now. They got clout now. They're doing club appearances. Ayathon. They was on Baddies getting their ass whooped. Now she got 1,000. She got 1 million followers. She got clout and she got power now, because you see that and you're like, I want that. You're drawn away by lust. You're drawn away by sin. And now your morals are you keeping law. That's out the picture.
Right.
That don't matter anymore. You're not even choosing. You're choosing death and curses.
Right.
The end result to you eating pork is hypertension, high blood pressure, worms. What else, Bonkiel? Gout. I heard gout was so bad. They said back in the day that if you have a window open in the house and that wind hit that foot, you jumping out the window. Like gout. They said you got gout real bad. Can't nothing touch that foot.
But it's so crazy. It's so crazy. It's this lady that I work with, right? And she got gout like real bad. She's a sister. She got gout real bad. She parked right beside the door. I like to park to the back.
She ain't walking down upstairs. I ain't think it'll hurt, man.
Look, I park at the back of the parking lot. She'll get out her car.
Yeah.
I'm still sitting in the car, getting all my stuff together. I get out of the car. I walk past her going up the stairs to the door.
Good God Almighty.
I hold the door for her.
Yeah.
She tell me, go on. I'll be up there.
But she got to take her time.
Like you holding on to everything.
You want a class? Yeah.
You holding on to everything. You grabbing a rail.
Yeah.
You grabbing a wall.
Yeah.
You grabbing everything. And it looked painful to walk.
Painful. What? Ask her what you eat for breakfast this morning? Jimmy Dean sausage.
Yeah.
Oh, I had sausage and I had light eggs today. What kind of sausage was that? Oh, it was pork. Of course it was. Yeah. Of course it was. What y'all for dinner last night? Oh, we went to Red Lobster. We had my sister came in town. We got some blue crab. I guess that's the good crab on Kia. They go get the blue one. See, it matters what you do. You got to keep the law.
That's right.
It affects your health. It affects your spirit. Go ahead, Bonkiel, please.
No. I'm with respect to what we choose. I'm gonna play this video so we can get them off the screen.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, please. Hey, we don't own the rights to this video. Educational purposes only. Copyright. We do not own the rights to this video. Go ahead. Fair use. Go ahead.
When you're negotiating with Iran, Mr. President, to what extent are Americans' financial situations motivating you to make a deal?
Not even a little bit. The only thing that matters when I'm talking about Iran, they can't have a nuclear weapon. I don't think about Americans' financial situation. I don't think about anybody. I think about one thing. We cannot.
I don't think about anybody. The question was the financial situations. You understand? Yeah. I don't think about anybody. That's a devil. That is a devil. You're not thinking about the elderly, the ones that paved the way for you to wear that stupid toupee on your head. You don't care about the veterans who fought and died, all this patriotism. You don't care about who's going to build your stupid ballroom that you want. It costs $1 billion. I guess you don't care about. He is the textbook example of the Christian church and Christian pastors, because they don't care either. Your Christian pastor could care less how you got to church Sunday. He don't care if you caught the bus. He don't care if your kids got Pampers. Just close the doors. Close the doors. They don't care. It's the same spirit. Donald Trump is your Christian pastor. Don't tell me nothing about the white man. I expect him to say that. But what about Pastor Joe Willie down at Hold My Mule Baptist Church? I expect him to have a little bit more care. He pull up in a Benz. Remember, Drewski, he said Drewski did that skit. Yeah. That's your pastor. He don't care about nobody but himself, man. All the gas is $10 a gallon. A pack of chicken costs so much money. Tell me to shut up. It's ridiculous in this place. Yeah. Hey, I know who would have said that. Not me. I ain't thought funny. You let it roll. Yeah, the way our economy is set up, people are choosing between damn, I gotta get a second and third job. Do I, stay home and teach my kids this? I can't go to my son's basketball game.
Right.
I gotta pick up this third shift. And Donald Trump is telling you he don't care.
That's right.
He don't care. It's ridiculous. I tell you somebody who does care. Commander General YAHANNA cares.
Damn right.
And if you were smart, you would come to the I.S.U.P.K before it's too late.
That's
Don't
right.
wait till the alarm goes off. Don't wait till the bombs start dropping. Don't wait till the grocery stores are depleted of food.
Yeah.
You better come in here right now in this little sanctuary. You better come in here. Because if not, you're going to be a part of that decision that you made earlier. Death and curses. Brothers, we chose life and blessings. Which one are you going to choose? Read any more on that?
Verse 20.
Read that from the top one more time for who are just logged in.
Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse 19. I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessings and cursings. Therefore, choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live.
Thou and thy seed may live. You better choose life, man, if you love your children. If you love your children, choose life, man. Choose life. That's I thought, coming to the truth, read these scriptures, man. It was no longer on the fence.
Right.
What are we debating about now?
Mm-hmm.
It's plain as day. A elementary school child will make this decision.
Right.
They want blessings. They want the good stuff, not the bad stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But because we're drawn away by our own lust, what we hear, what we taste, what we see, now the decision becomes hard. Now you start questioning, is God really real?
Right.
Because I see these people balling out of control. I see these these mansions, these houses, these cars, the jewelry, the internet attention. Is God really real? Go ahead, sir, please.
So like I was about to say that we look at things sometimes and we see somebody who you think have gotten away with something that you see them do.
Right.
And you begin to say, well, they got away with it and they
That's
never
it.
did. You start to really look at somebody else's life instead of valuing where you are right now, the mercy that Most High done showed you.
Oh, Diamond from Players Club, she graduated college and she was stripping. Right. She said, I'll go to school during the day and I pay for it at night. So guess what I'm going to do? Yeah, I'm going to strip now. Because you see that evil not being punished. This is, of course, that scripture, Ayathar. You say that's what we do. Go ahead, Ayathar, please, whatever you got. Mm-hmm.
Because sentence against an evil work.
Hold on a second.
Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. Right. Verse 12. Though a sinner do evil 100 times.
Do a sinner do what?
Evil 100 times.
A sinner could do evil 100 times, Ayathon. How many times do we see? Please.
Ecclesiastes 8, verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily.
Because sentence against an evil work. You see brothers taking Rollo. I done flew 10,000 pounds of weed across Cali. I did it several times. Oh, we got the whole hood hooked on dog food. I'm busting these checks. I'm doing this scamming. I'm woo. You see the scammers getting off. Like, damn, remember COVID? Remember PPP loans? He was like, damn, I might want to do a PPP scam. Craig and them ain't get caught. Oh, he a pimp. He got women. He pimping hoes. They paying for his whole lifestyle. Because sentence against an evil work. Go ahead.
Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
You see your Christian pastor pull up to the church in a Mercedes 600 Benz, wide body. He ain't kill nobody. He ain't sell drugs. He just went to St. Andrews or Oakwood. But no whole time he's a liar and he's stealing. So what that make you want to do? Oh, I'll put the dope there. I'm gonna become a pastor. He's a thief and a criminal. Because he ain't been punished yet, the evil work he's doing, he hasn't been sentenced. It makes other people want to join in on it. Mm-hmm.
went through this. Like, I know when I was younger, you know what I'm saying, before I came to school, like you see brothers doing all types of things. They just getting away with it, and like it looked good. You know what I'm saying? And then as soon as you do something like, I do something, I get caught.
Yeah.
How the hell this nigga don't get caught?
Why you don't get caught?
He been doing this song.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the only one that get caught. You understand? And like now that I'm here and I look back at it, it's like, okay, I'm getting caught because I ain't supposed to do it, and I knew that.
You knew that you supposed to. You knew damn well you were supposed to do it. Yeah, that's right.
But also too shows you like the Lord chastise those he loves.
That's right.
Even when you in the word,
Mhm.
you wondering why the hell the Lord beat you down, why you can't get ahead.
Yeah,
Because you ain't doing it right.
you're not doing it the right way. You're not doing it the right way, and the Lord's going to deal with you,
Right.
and everybody's going to see it. So you would think that when you see big boss man them go down, that make the whole hood be like, damn, y'all see the feds that ran in this spot. Man, we can't be doing that. Not in black culture. Evil and sin draws you away from the truth so much that when you hear about the biggest boss dope man getting raided, guess what you want to? The infamy, the story lives on. Now he's on top. He in jail popping it. Y'all niggas, they did like me. The feds came in and took everything. That make a nigga want to do it too. What is it going to take for us to stop death? Is what it's going to take. Yeah. We see what happened to Big Meech. But does it matter what happened to Larry Hoover and Big Meech? No, because you want the same clout. You want the same clout. What happened with that pack hit the streets and niggas start ODing? What the fiend say? I want that. Who got that pack? We don't learn until it's lights out. Sometimes the Lord might have to just put your lights out because you're a greedy dog that can't have enough. You Christian pastors are just like that. We ain't picking on the dope dealers. I understand why he's selling drugs. But why are you stealing God's tithes and lying to Big Mama and molesting children and allowing it to go on under your nose? That's my problem. Go ahead, Ayathan, please. Mm-hmm.
Christian pastor, who was a Christian pastor that said, they want to smoke weed, they can come and get smoke weed. We'll show them how to grow.
Oh, Jamal Bryant.
Yeah, like you filthy. You just roll over it. You understand? You don't tell the people, nah, you got to put down the drugs and come in here and follow the Lord.
Yeah.
You say, just bring the drugs in here.
Just bring Jamal Bryant wanted the people. Yeah. And then this is the same one. Jamal Bryant is the same brother who told Cam Newton his legs look lanolated. See, these are disgusting black men, and people look up to them for their spiritual advice. And like you just said, you have the whole church getting high. Next thing you know, you have Snoop Dogg doing a benediction. You might as well. It's Get High Sunday at Jamal Bryant's house until somebody puts fentanyl on that weed pack. And then when that fentanyl getting that weed pack, now people are starting to overdose. Then what? Don't wait till death comes. Make your decision to serve the Lord now. Choose life and blessings, not death and curses. It's simple. Go ahead, Ayathan.
Oh, so like I just want to pull a quick precept.
Go ahead.
Based off of what you were saying about in black culture,
Yeah.
how we've grown so acclimated and accustomed to just doing evil and wickedness before the Lord.
Right.
I got Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 1.
Please.
The sin of Judah is written with a pen of iron.
Good God Almighty.
And with the point of a diamond. It is graven upon the table of their heart and upon the horns of your altars. So you think about, the sins of our people, we got deep-rooted iniquity.
Funky out. You can just look and see the trouble. We outdo this. We can't just do sin regular. We got to outdo it. He's right. We always outdo it. We don't learn. Go ahead. Good God.
So a sinner do evil 100 times.
Mm-hmm.
His days be prolonged.
That's the part, Ayathan. That part right there. that his days be prolonged. We see somebody sinning and they live a long time. It's really looking at the white man in them, all them Klan members. They got to go do it. You know, Willie Joe down in Louisiana got lynched back in 1926 or 1946. And the white person who lynched him, he's living somewhere in Biloxi, Mississippi. And CNN goes and does a deep dive, and they find this white man living his days with his grandkids around. And what does that say to other racist white folks? Oh, shit. Remember Lamech in the Bible? Oh, Jerry Jones. He was in the picture during the school. What was that? Integration, the schools. Yeah. He said, well, at the time, you know, it was the times I didn't really know what was going on. You knew what was going on. But guess what? He lived a long time, owned the Dallas Cowboys, still alive. Look at black folks. Look at your Christian pastor that's been teaching your grandmama now. And he still hails from Arkansas. Pastor Willie Joe. He's still holding on. We have a pastor, what did they give the pastor an envelope full of money? Pastor been here for 46 years preaching. He been stealing that long. Why wouldn't a nigga want to be a pastor? Why wouldn't he want to be Al Capone? Why wouldn't they want to be Big Meech? Yeah, it's tax-free money. There's no overhead, really. Now, until they die a horrible death. You see what has to kind of happen for you to stop it? You would think that God's word is enough. But you got to see like a person really getting taken up through there for you to be like, damn, I don't want that outcome. You got to see the judge give a nigga 100 years life. Go ahead.
You'll see the judge give a nigga 100 years life,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll think, oh, that ain't nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But the Lord showed us ultimate punishment. We seen how long Eddie Long stood.
Man, Eddie Long was he had a good run.
We seen how the Lord took him out of here.
Eddie Long had a good run. Yeah.
Come on, man. What was it? H.O.P.?
That's what it said. Oh, it says Eddie Long served as a senior, not a regular, the senior of New Birth Missionary Baptist Church of nearly 30 years, from 1987 until his death in January 2017. 30 years. I'm not picking on old Eddie because a lot of pastors are still living. John Gray and all them boys, y'all time at TDJ, y'all time is coming. Y'all time is coming. They're doing the same thing. I think you're right. But what is it going to take, though? Yeah. Got him real skinny. Good night. I forgot about that. And he's a power bottom. Oh, not only he did that, but he didn't gave the church into his daughter's hands. You just scoffed it. You just puffing up at the Lord. And when his punishment comes, don't cry. Go ahead, Bonk, please.
No, that's so heavy you say that because he's gonna shuck and jive and lie until he can't anymore.
Yes.
And I'm reading about Eddie Long, and they say his cause of death was an aggressive form of cancer. His church family didn't relay what his real cause of death was, and when they saw him visibly shrinking, he says it was because he switched to a raw vegetable diet.
Now he Dr. Sabi.
Instead of acknowledging that he was sinning.
Yeah.
The Lord,
yeah. And you know, aggressive form, you know, this is my thing. When you do evil against the Lord openly, he punishes you openly. It ain't no secret thing. It ain't no secret thing. You show it out openly, he gonna show out openly. Go ahead.
Verse 12 says, though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear God.
Yes.
Which fear before him. 13. But it shall not be with the wicked. Neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feared not before the Lord.
Oh, yeah. He's done. See, he gonna be with the ones that keep his law. The Lord will be with you. He might take that breast cancer out your body. He might deliver your child from that nasty disease that was coming. Things that you don't even know that's happening in your body or around you. The Lord is Lord. You just to keep his law, he can have mercy on you. But if you're a disgusting bastard, though, that's when he's like, nah, let it take hold. Let justice sit. Why? Because you deserve it. Don't the righteous deserve a crown? What do the evil deserve? What do the evil deserve? Isn't the Lord just and fair? I thought we saw a just God. Donald Trump is unjust. The court system is unjust. They give people time that don't deserve it that much time. They're unjust. They're just people. They're animals. But the Most High God is not like that. He's very just, according to your wickedness or according to your righteousness. He's fair. So you see somebody pass away like that, you ask yourself the question. Go ahead, please.
It shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow.
Yeah.
Like, you know death on your mind.
It's on you. It's on you.
You ever seen a drug dealer?
Yeah.
What you gotta do? You know your day's number.
Yeah. Tupac said, I see death around the corner. And it came.
You looking out the blinds all times of the night.
Yeah.
You go to sleep.
Malcolm X looking at the blinds with a damn AK-47 looking at the blinds. And shortly after that got gunned down.
You know death on your head.
It's around the corner. It's a shadow of it.
You know you a wicked, you bastard.
And that's the thing about it. That's right. And you shouldn't have any, because what you're drawn away by your own lust of the world, what you see, money. It's all rooted in money and power. That's what you really want. Donald Trump has money, he has power, he has influence. But Donald Trump also does not care about Americans and finances. And neither does your Christian pastor. They're all the same. White supremacy, all that falls into one bucket. That's why Christ has returned, to burn this goddamn system of oppression up.
Right.
They're all caught in it. All caught up in it. The only remedy is punishment. That's it. What are we holding? That was it on that?
Because he feared not before God.
You don't fear before God, man. How you don't fear before the Lord? How proud are you to not fear before the Lord?
Right.
Hell, your time is coming. Give me 1 Corinthians 15-58, Bubba Kashaw. This is a time for blacks, Latinos to make a stand, man. The Lord already gave us, he declared before heaven and earth, he said, I give you death and punishment and life. Or death and curses and life and blessings. He gave it to us right here. Which one are you going to choose? Laid it flat. I thought it was a good deal. I thought it made sense. I thought it coming to the I.S.U.P.K. I thought it made sense to stop going to the strip clubs and selling weed, smoking weed, and being a disgusting bastard. Get out the white man's military, to walk circumspect to the law. I thought that was a great deal for my children and for my people. What say you? What is your thing that's drawing you away from serving God? What is that thing? Is it money? Is it sex? Is it power? Is it food? Is it an organization? What is it? Kill that thing. Go ahead. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's it, Ayathan.
You have to kill that old man. You have to put away all the lust, the desire for that old man.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, you got to be brand new. And before you pull Corinthians, hold that. I still can't get over what Donald Trump said, man. He's a disgusting bastard for that. And he said it so effortlessly. He didn't break stride. He wasn't acting. That's who he is. Does that put fear in some people's heart for him to say that? Yeah, your big mama and them scared. Well, the president said he don't care about our financial situation. So that means gas is going to be $25. You see what I'm saying? Gas is going to be $25. If you could, brother, give me, as a matter of fact, we're going to hold 1 Corinthians right now. While I'm on that whole news that you just kind of give me Psalms chapter 112 and verse 7. You understand? Psalms 112 and verse 7. We'll get right into it. Big shout out to everybody in chat. I see you, Sister Maya. Big shout out to Sister Maya Panya, man. You know, about the Zarwan Real. Who else is here? Lanisha, Shalom, sis. Sis Robinson in the building. All right. Good to see you. Sister Bayana. What's up, sis? A warrior in the building. Quadar, I know he beating the road up. You think Quadar did that James Brown turnaround? Yeah, Officer Zion. He did that James Brown turnaround, went all the way to Cali and back. I don't know, man. Quadar be beating that road up. Yeah, he do. Big shout out to True Quadar, man. My man. Oriala, Sister Bayana, Alicia Robinson. Like, yeah, okay. Hit the like button, man. Hit the class up. They ain't here. They ain't got no questions though. Go ahead. Right. Hold on. Slow that down for a second. Tell me what you got to get one more time. The book of what? He shall not be afraid of evil tidings. This is talking about a man that serves God, the Most High power. You understand? A priest and prophet of the Lord, a sister, a daughter of Zion, a righteous woman, a righteous brother or sister. He should not be what? Evil. What is tidings? Somebody look that up. Let me put a wrinkle in your brain. A lot of y'all think got real smooth brains. The more you watch these classes, it's gonna get wrinkled, full of knowledge and wisdom. Right now, it's smooth like an egg. You want your brain to be nice and wrinkled, man. Put something in your brain. Yeah, crinkle, man. We're gonna give you a little learning today. What is tidings, all bunky, y'all?
Tidings is a formal or old-fashioned noun meaning news.
What?
News.
I thought read that part again. How much evil news we gonna get between World War III, Donald Trump not caring about the money, the gas prices, UFOs, and the Pentagon opening up documents of aliens and UAPs? What the hell? Some volcano that's been dormant for 100 years? Race wars? So some white boy going around instigating people, making them chimp out. Yeah, Chuck. What kind of what? Are you crazy in this place? Christians are afraid of everything, man. Christians are afraid of the Black Pope, the papacy, what they planted in the Vatican, the Forerunner 777. Be aware. Everybody hold on to your horses. What the Pope was about to do, Donald Trump is about to do an encyclical letter and make the Sabbath day. Shut the hell up, man. That's not true. Planet X. Christians are afraid of everything. Every news you get, you're afraid and you run closer into church and the pastor has no answers. How the hell you gonna go into the church in a crisis? You see how the UPK look we on the street corners. You gonna choose us or Pastor Joe Willie? Which one? Who you gonna choose? In a crisis, I'm choosing them niggas on the corner. I'm not choosing Pastor Willie Joe. Yeah. Yeah. Pastor Willie Joe gonna have you in the streets bathed with blood. And he's next. Tidings means news. Go ahead, Monkey.
Information or intelligence about recent events.
Now read that from the top, Ayathan.
Psalm chapter 112 and verse 7. He shall not be afraid of evil tidings.
That's the I.S.U.P.K. We don't give a damn about no evil tidings, man. What the hell we care about a damn UFO or the news or what? Since when? Go ahead.
His heart is fixed.
Say that again, please, Ayathan.
His heart is fixed.
Go ahead.
Trusting in Most High.
His heart is fixed. Fixed is like you can't move it. Like if this microphone was bolted down, it'd be fixed to this podium. Stationary, immovable. That's how you got to be in this truth. I'm fixed in the Lord. I don't give a damn what the news said. I don't care if Donald Trump told me 1,000 green aliens coming tomorrow. I'm still gonna have a drink.
Salaki, he is. They're releasing information, classified files about UAPs.
Yeah. And what does that do? Fear mongering. I knew it. Area 41. Niggas, you got to come into this truth, man. You got to be like grandmama said back in the day, anchor in the Lord. There was an old gospel song they used to sing like that. I'm anchored in the Lord. I don't give a damn what you say. I'm not going to stop believing in the Most High. I'm not leaving this truth. I'm going to pay my tithes. I'm not celebrating Christmas. I'll never go back to church again. You have to buckle down, 10 toes down, and be immovable. You have to be fixed in here. If not, you will be drawn away. And when you're drawn away, you're going to find yourself in a Christian church or a new religion. Go ahead, sir, please.
So like what you're saying is heavy, Kawaka. When you think about being drawn away, the trick of it all is once you're drawn away, what you're doing, you don't think there's a consequence for it. Like you being drawn away and thinking like what you're doing, like the thing that you're searching for matter more than the truth.
Because it's the drift process, meaning like you get carried away, right? So in that middle process, while you're being drifted away, it feels good until punishment happens.
Until the current kick.
Until the current kick in.
Well, what's it called? The undercurrent?
Yeah, the undercurrent pull you in.
And you never know.
Done. You're done after that.
You never see it coming.
You don't.
And you can think you're an adequate swimmer too.
Yeah. Oh, nah, I know the truth.
Yeah.
I'm good. I know the science. I know my crown chakra, my root chakra. You know what I'm saying? I know the 7 wheels of life. I got my uncle on my neck. I'm protected by the ancestors. Nigga, you gonna die. Ancestor that. There ain't no such thing. Your ancestors told you choose life. Go ahead, please.
Like Tawad class, man. You know, I hate to keep cutting in, but it's a Tawad class, much needed. You know what I'm saying? Like, brother, when I tell you, man, like I ain't been around a lot of people in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But now, like working and stuff like that again, and you around people again, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's so crazy how many Christians and speaking to Christians,
right?
And they just like, oh, this person know the Bible. I was surprised to know this person know the Bible the whole time.
I was surprised.
I can give you any and everything in the Bible. You just look, but this person know the Bible.
Yeah. It's like no matter what you say, they try to overdo it.
It's so crazy how Christians think that other Christians know the Bible.
Yeah.
When only thing they saying to each other is stuff that make each other feel good.
That's it.
But when I say, well, you know, you ain't supposed to eat that pork. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Well, nah, that's yo understand. God damn.
You know what it is, I.S.U.P.K? Because what those two Christians talking are what these blackity blacks do on podcasts.
That's right.
They're saying nothing. Right. Now they got the hat, they got the stupid turbans, and they're using alkaline, energy, synergy, hotep. They're speaking such bull crap. But what you're saying is actually don't be gay. Don't eat pork. That's saying something. See, you can't fool God. You can't fool righteous men with fluff. They're not saying anything to each other because it's vanity. But what you're saying is actual hardcore truth. And they can't digest it. And they don't want to hear it because it's saying something. That's why when you say, what? A low country boy, ain't that shrimp? Oh, they get it. What? I don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. They can't stomach it. Right. Because what they've been talking about is God's mercy and love and grace. It covers us all. What the hell is that? You don't even know what grace and mercy is. None of it. You don't know. That's why they can't take it when the priest and prophet come around. Because what they've been saying is nothing. What you're saying is actually something. And to hear something, you got to prepare yourself for it. Sometimes you got to buckle down and like, oh, give it to me. I don't know if I want to hear this about zodiac signs. I don't know if I want to hear about no pork hot dog. I don't know if we hear about Christmas and Big Mama. Yeah, you're going to have to hear it, and you need to hear it.
Yeah.
They're saying nothing. That's why when you drop some small jewel on them, they act, like. Anyways, yeah, that's what I thought. Man, they're used to vanity.
I kind of stopped though. I was like, okay, I'm just here to work.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I'm just here to
work. Don't cash your pearls for swine. Who gives a damn? Who cares? You identify a nigga that kind of got it going on, give him a flyer to the side, and that's it. Listen, their time is coming. They see the videos. They see us on the street corner. We've been there since 1969. Nigga, we in North Carolina. This truth was in Harlem, New York. It's everywhere now. It's brothers in Brazil waking up. Dominican Republic waking up. Puerto Rico. The South America. Haiti. What? And you mean to tell me you don't? Yeah, okay. You don't want to. You don't care. You don't care. Read that from the top. We're gonna get off of it. Was it Psalms?
Book of
Oh, yeah.
Psalms, chapter 112 and verse 7.
Mhm.
He shall not be afraid of evil tidings.
Don't be afraid of bad news. Evil news. Do not be afraid of it. Go ahead.
His heart is fixed.
That's why your heart should be fixed on the Most High Christ
Mhm.
and this truth, your brotherhood, your sisterhood, and righteousness. There's scripture saying we're going to drink poison and not die. What more? What the Lord will do anything for his people. Your heart is your mind. It should be fixed, meaning immovable on the Lord. Go ahead.
Trusting in the Lord.
Trusting in Bitcoin,
In the Lord.
economics, weed farms, social. What Jay-Z say? Financial freedom.
In the Lord.
Trust in the Lord, brothers and sisters.
Mhm.
That's the Lord is our help and our strength, not the white Jesus, the nigga guy out of the Bible, the one Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob forefathers, the one that destroyed them Africans and took us out of Egypt. That's the God you want to call on. And your mind and your heart better be fixed on the Lord. Read on.
Verse 8. His heart is established, and he shall not be afraid.
That's right, because your heart is established. I'm not afraid because I'm locked in. I'm 10 toes down. I'm immovable. I'm fixed. I'm steadfast. Ain't no pushing me around. What I'm be afraid of if I know the Lord is with me? I got the Most High God with me. Who do you have? Who do you have? You got the special forces, big whoop. The Lord could get them hemorrhoids, and all of them ain't gonna lead a fob. Who you got? The National Guard, the Iranian army, please. The Navy. Come on, man. I got the Most High God on my side. There's nothing you can do with me. I'm not afraid of no tidings.
Right.
Go ahead.
Until he decides, goodness gracious. Until he see his desire upon his enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 9. He hath dispersed. He hath given to the poor. His righteousness endureth forever.
That's right.
His horn shall be exalted with honor.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 10. The wicked shall see it and be grieved. He shall garnish with his teeth.
That's right.
And melt away. The desires of the wicked shall perish.
The melt away. You see the poeticness in that? Oh, you're gonna melt away, all right. Yeah. All that evil OnlyFans and pedophilia, Epstein nonsense, that's gonna melt away, man.
That's right.
All your statues and trinkets, Donald Trump talking about I don't give a damn. All that's gonna melt away. Don't even worry about it, black man. You stay fixed. Get in these classes, man. Start with a small thing. Stay fixed on that. Mm-hmm. Get off the weed and cigarettes. You understand? If you could, we'll close out with this. Give me 1 Corinthians 15 and 58. We're gonna close out. You know what I'm saying? Throughout everybody that's rocking in, make sure you hit the like button before we get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to everybody in the chat. Most High Christ. Not a small thing. Remember, what you do for the Most High Christ is going to be recorded. I don't care how small of a matter you think it is. It's going to be some people end up on those chairs. They ain't going to know how they got on there. You about to hit a thumbs up and spread the algorithm and get on those chairs. Do what you're told to do. That's right. Be obedient to the law, statutes, and commandments. Go ahead, brother.
1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast.
Be ye steadfast. Let's look up the definition of steadfast. Here we go. Steadfast definition. This is what you got to understand. Steadfast is an adjective describing someone or something that is firm, unwavering, and loyal in attitude, purpose, or resolution. Brothers and sisters, you got another better definition now, Ayathar? Steadfast, firm in allegiance to a person, belief, or cause, loyal, unswerving. Good guy knows the word. You can't even swerve in here. You better stay loyal. Go ahead, Ayathar.
Steadfast is an adjective describing someone or something that is firm, unwavering, and loyal in attitude, purpose, or resolution.
Attitude. I know the brothers around me you can't come to them talking about no damn Christmas. They'll look at you like you crazy. Mention the Easter Bunny or Kris Kringle or Thanksgiving around them. Please. We locked in, man. Unwavering, steadfast in this truth. Steadfast. That's what you got to be. You got to make up in your mind. I don't care about what. See, this is another thing to say. It just hit me. Zion. A lot of times the sisters, their biggest struggle coming to the truth ain't the sisterhood. It's about sharing your husband. Why? I don't want to be out here looking stupid. You better lock the hell in. You better be unwavering, steadfast in this truth. I don't give a damn what you personally believe. You know it's lawful. And we care about the law, statutes, and commandments. Go ahead, Ayathon.
So,
And the question I always have when sisters say, well, I'm going to look stupid.
To who, though? To who?
Exactly.
To who?
As who are you looking stupid to?
Your friend Keisha that got a train ran on her?
Yes.
And her boyfriend whooping her ass every day?
And he's
or your mama that's a whore?
And he gay.
Yeah, he gay.
Yeah.
Who you looking stupid to?
Yeah, he come home at 3:00 in the morning and she don't tell you about that. She cry herself to sleep every night.
Or you look stupid, but when you need money, the ones you look stupid to don't give you no money.
Hello.
They gonna fix your car for you, right?
Lie.
You so busy about looking stupid. Well, I ain't trying to look stupid out here. You look stupid to yourself. You might as well put that big red nose. I'm gonna order you some red shoes off Amazon and a purple wig.
And it's
you're a clown.
And it's just that demon. That demon that wants you by yourself.
That's
so
right.
He can destroy you.
That's it.
And that's all of us.
I think they call it Asmodeus in the Apocrypha.
Wanted
her all to himself. That's a demon on a lot of these sisters. I know Sherry. I know what y'all say about polygamy, but I don't want to be out here looking stupid. Yeah, okay. As if you don't look stupid already with no man. Oh, no, idiot. All right, go ahead. Man, listen anyway. Yeah, so you're 15. I was like, I'm gonna teach a whole other class. Steadfast. Go ahead. Definition of steadfast.
Merriam-Webster definition says means firmly fixed in place, immovable, not subject to change. And we just read in Psalms 112:7 that he should not be afraid of evil tidings.
Yeah.
His heart is fixed.
That's it, Ayathon. It goes together like a perfect river. It flows, baby. You got to be steadfast. You got to be anchored. You got to be fixed. You cannot be moved. If you move, you're weak. And you have a weak moment, you better gird up your damn loins and get strong again. You can't even, don't be swervable. Don't be movable. Don't let some gospel song make you reminisce about the old times. You go back to church. Don't let some smell of weed get you like, damn, that smells good. Let me go back to the blunt. You know you fought to get off weed. Stay off of it.
Sorry.
I know cigarettes I'm fighting cigarette addiction, but you go to work and you work and you're doing good. You went from 2 packs a day to 1 pack to 5 to 6 to 1. Now you get to work and they go on a lunch break or that 15-minute smoke break. You smell that Newport. You better fight and don't be moved. Stay fixed, steadfast in this truth, because you want life and blessings, not death and curses. Go ahead, Tom, please.
So it's like you said, like, you know what I'm saying, steadfast, like the definition said, not subject to change.
Yeah.
Meaning what? Not subject to be drawn away.
If I know eating pork is wrong, it's not changing. I'm not progressive when it comes to God's law. No means no, damn it. What the hell are we talking about here? You mean to tell me it's 2026 and brothers and sisters still eating pig's flesh? They got the Hannah virus. What's it called? Hannah Montana? What is it? Hanta? The Hannah virus? And some brother, I shared it on Facebook. I read a little bit of it about animal something, feces or just rats or something, But we're talking about a time where Chinese folks eat pangolin in the Szechuan markets in Asia. What was it? The markets called, y'all? Was it the wet markets in Asia? The Wuhan province. How can I forget? Eating pangolin. And now we had COVID-19 and it wiped half of the damn population out. It's ridiculous. Who is going to be ready or progressive with change when it comes to God's dietary law? Not me. What about when it comes to who you can marry about the race, though? The Lord said of your own people. I ain't compromising that. Why should I? I'm steadfast on the law. We have to get to the point in this last days that we are not moved from God's law. Go ahead, please.
So like it also, if I may, you know what I'm saying, the Lord also said that we should not set them kings over us.
And here we go voting for hot sauce in my purse. Kabla Harris and Sleepy Joe and Donald Trump. That's who's over us. Now you done picked a stinking devil who said, I don't care about the America's financial situation. I don't care now. He doubled down. I don't care not one bit. What a pig. Yeah, black, it is still just voting, period. Yeah, because they're Christian pastors telling them your ancestors died for the right to vote. See, brothers and sisters, the best bet for you right now, the only thing you can do in these last days is come to I.S.U.P.K, Bonk, y'all. That's right. That is it. You done heard all these fake truths that come to nothing. This one here, give this a chance. Come in here for 90 days. Come in here and sit in these classes. I guarantee it change your life. I guarantee it. Was any more on that scripture? What was we at? Read that. We get up. 1 Corinthians.
1 Corinthians 15.
Read from the top. We getting up out of here.
Book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable.
Unmovable, brothers and sisters. Be ye steadfast and unmovable. Go ahead.
Always abounding in the work of the Lord.
Always abounding in the work of the Lord. Especially you officer of the school. Always abound in the work of the Lord. If you're a sister that don't know your place and you feel inept, something ain't right. I feel like I could be doing more. Cook a meal.
All right.
Just cook something. That'll get that small demon up off you where you feel like you're not doing enough. Just cook something. Guess who's gonna eat it? All of us. I'm gonna damn what it is. Make up a recipe. Just make up some nonsense and then serve it to the brothers in a big ass aluminum pan, and we're gonna eat it. See, you gotta understand. Read that last part again where it said,
always abounding in
the work. Sisters gotta work too. It ain't just about that. We are a family. We are a nation of people. Brothers, you got an office. Maximize that office, man. Read on.
For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord.
It ain't in vain in the Lord. Guess what? I might have missed it. All your time might have missed it. But guess who didn't miss it? The Most High Christ and angels didn't. You're in that book of life. Everything you do is being recorded, and that proves it. It's not in vain because the Lord sees it. With that, I'm going to pass the class off to Officer of 1,000 Bonkia for the announcements.
I.S.U.P.K security announcements. We are the I.S.U.P.K. Started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21. The book of Malachi, chapter 3, verses 8 through 10, means tenth in the Hebrew is pronounced ma'ashara. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to Treasury Department or teacher. Priest funds, a free will offering for priests not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. The upcoming Holy Convocation. We have the Feast of First Fruits. Starts after the Sabbath of unleavened bread, sundown Sunday, April 12th of this year. Count 50 days, celebrate the 50th day, which will be Sunday, May 31st of this year. Start before sundown, according to the book of Leviticus, 23rd chapter, verses 10 through 22. We also have the Nashville Cookout coming up July 4th weekend. All right. Get with your camp leader, set your affairs in order. All right. If anyone wants to be a trooper, start wearing all black, boot, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. And with that, I.M.A.J.M, which means to stand. And Salakia, hit the thumbs up in the class, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the thumbs up on the class, man, so we can, disrupt this algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Men of Israel, I.M.A.J.M, we're going to render one courtesy salute to the teacher, I.M.A.J.M Shabbat, I.M.A.J.M, Barak, Yahweh by Shimi Shabrakatah. Yada Matah, hands down. Sar, turn to face the sisters. Sisters, I.M.A.J.M, which means to stand. Men of Israel, we're going to render one courtesy salute to our sisters. I.M.A.J.M Shabbat, I.M.A.J.M, Barak, Yahweh Shamar Latah by Shimi Shai. Yada Matah, hands down. Class dismissed.
I don't care about the financial situation.